Selamun Aleyküm.
Aleykümselam ve rahmetullahi ve berekatuhu.
Salatu selamu ala seyyidina Muhammed seyyidina ve aleyhi Muhammed Resulullah. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Tarikatun as-sahba vel hayru fil cem'iyye. Bugünler Zilhicce ayı gene eşhur-u hurum, bu hürmetli aylardır bunlar. Zulkade, Zülhicce, Muharrem, bir de ayrı olarak Recep. 4 ay Allah'ın yanında hürmetli, Müslümanların yanında hürmetli aylardır. Bunlarda savaş yapmak, savaş açmak günahtır. Sen savaş açamazsın ama sana hücum ederlerse vakit bir şey değil, müdafaa yaparsın. Şimdiki insanlar Müslümanız diyorlar, utanmadan her tarafa ne haram şehir ay diyor, ne hürmetli ay diyor, ne insan hürmeti var, ne cami hürmeti var, ne hiçbir şey yok. Bir de Müslüman diye geçiniyorlar. Allah muhafaza etsin şerlerinden. Çünkü ahir zamandır. Bunlar olacak. Hepsi söylenmiş, olacak şeylerdir. Onlar bizim insanlar Allah şerlerinden muhafaza etsin, ondan tuzaklarına düşmesin, onlara inanmasınlar. Kaç gündür sohbet, bugün yarın söylerim de neredeyse bayram oluyor. Bu ayın, Zilhicce ayının başından birinden 9'una kadar oruç tutmak çok sevaptır. Peygamber Efendimizin sünnetidir. Peygamber Efendimiz o tutardı. Tutamayan en azından 8-9'u tutsun. Yok, 8'i de tutamayan Arefe günü tutması çok büyük fazilet, büyük sevaptır. Hürmetli gündür. Hacılar Arafat'ta durmuş oluyorlar o vakit. Hacılara tutma gerekmez. Hacdayken Arafa günü tutmak gerekmez. Çünkü ancak ibadetlerini yapsınlar. Orası meşakkatli şeydir. Hatta Peygamber Efendimiz de tutmamıştı. Sahabeler zannetti ki tutacak. Peygamber Efendimiz Arefe günü bir sormuşlar, tutuyor mu? Yok dedi. Ben süt verdim Peygamber Efendimiz'e, içti dediler. Çünkü o hem sefer oluyor hem ibadetlerin en meşakkatlısıdır hac. Hac ibadeti ömürde bir defa yapılır insana. Farzdır. Bir defa yaptın mı tamam. Ama bir defadır diye çoğu insan farzdan saymıyor gibi ya hiç ehemmiyet vermiyor. Sonra yaparım ederim diyor. Parası var, sıhhati yerinde olan insan için farzdır. Hiç geciktirmesin. Tabi şimdi eski zamanda da öyleydi. Eski zaman insanlar o vakit çok daha meşakkatlıydı, çok daha zordu. Bir yerden bir yere gitmek. Hani çok insan yetişemezdi. Yolda telef olup giderdi yani. Çok uzak mesafeler. Onun için az insan giderdi. Şimdi de aynı şekilde Allah bir mani koymuş. İşte vizeydi, bilmem neydi, kuraydı. İnsanlar bir mani çıkıyor. Yani o mühim değil. Niyet etmek mühimdir. Şimdi bu sene gidemedik diyorsunuz. Paranız varsa seneye inşallah dersiniz. Hatta Şeyh Efendi'nin tavsiyesi de hele niyet eden insan her gün yani 10 lira 20 lira bile koysa bir senede olmasa 2 senede olmasa 3 senede hac parasını toplayabilir insan. O da olur. O çok mühimdir yani. Hac ibadeti farzdır. Ya, tabii parası olana onu da toplayamayan bir şey değil. Ama dünyanın her tarafına gidiyor, dolaşıyor, ediyor. Ondan sonra hacca gelince gitmiyor. O vebal var onun üstünde. Ya dediğimiz gibi yazılacak. Çıkarsa gider, çıkmazsa kabahat kendisinde değil. Allah hepimize kısmet etsin. Çünkü hac Peygamber Efendimiz'in hadisi günahları yıkar, hiçbir şey kalmaz Allah'ın izniyle. Anlasından nasıl bebek doğarsa günahsız, insan hacdan sonra da öyle oluyor. Günahsız oluyor. O da şeytanın işine gelmiyor, hiç sevmiyor öyle. Hemen başlıyor hacıları günah kazandırmaya başlıyor. Daha gider gitmez. Dönmeden bile başlıyorlar günah kazanmaya. Allah muhafaza etsin inşallah. Şimdi bugün 7. gün, yarın inşallah 8 olacak. Yarın hacılar ihramları giyip Arafat için çıkmaya başlayacaklar. Arafa günü biz inşallah burada hem oruç olacağız hem o günün vazifeleri 1000 ihlas, onun yanında 1000 la ilahe illallah, 1000 salavat getirmek inşallah. Bunlar ibadet. Ondan kalanı da sadakanızı, zekatınızı verseniz çok daha sevap olur. Böyle mübarek günlerde hayır hasanat yapmak çok faziletli, daha katmerli sevap olur. Bayram günü de parası kurbana yetecek kadar vacip olan insan, yani kurban dediğimiz en azından 10.000 lira parası olacak ki 100 gram kadar 8-10 bin lira demek ki parası olan insan kurban kesmesi vacip olur ona. Onu da kesip fazla hali vakti yerinde değilse hem kurban sevabını kazanmış olur, hem etleri de yesin, bir sene yesin, hiç dağıtmasa bile olur. Dağıtırsa 3-5 parça o da sevap olur, ama yok istemiyorsa, yani bu Allah kimsenin sıkıntıya sokmak istemez Allah Azze ve Celle. O kurbanın etiyle 2 ay, 3 ay geçinebilir hiçbir şeye et almadan dışarıdan. Alacağı et zaten o para tutar, yani 5-6 aylık. 5-600 liralık kurban oluyor. Onun için hem sevap kazanmış olur, hem evinin rızkı girmiş olur, hem bereket olmuş olur. Allah'ın emrini yerine getirmiş olur. Allah mübarek eylesin. Elhamdülillah Müslümanız. Long time I want to speak about for what to do in this 10 days of 9 days of first of Zulhijjah. Zulhijjah, Zulqa'da, Zulhijjah, Zulhijjah, Muharram, and this 3 months and together, and Rajab, holy months. It is haram, meaning to do bad thing. It is forbidden, every time forbidden, but especially to fight in this month. It is sin for Muslim, forbidden to fight in this 4 months. But if somebody attack you, you can fight. You can defend and fight them.
Fight back.
fight back. It is not, but you making war against people in this month without respecting order of Allah and respecting this holy 4 months. It is a big sin, not good. Nowadays, these people, they're saying, they're making everybody kafir, and they are fighting in this month, and they're not respecting no month, no prophet, no human being, no Muslim, no child. They are not respecting anything, and they say, we are Muslim. How it is? It is shart istifham.
Question mark.
It is question mark. It is the summary. خلاصة. Summary. But after this, you can think for this and to find the connection between what happened there and what happened in every not Muslim world against Islam. How it is connection like this, like pulling together to make people away from Islam. Allah make Muslim youth to not fall in this trap. It is a big trap, and many of people, they are going to fall. And to not fall this, you must follow the right way, and the right way, and it is Ahl Sunnah wal Jama'ah and Tariqah, especially Naqshbandi Tariqah. Allah keep us in the right way. Amen. In this 9 days to be fasting, it is Sunnah Prophet Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam, and it is big reward for this. Prophet Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam was fasting every time. If you are not fasting 9 days, you can fast 8 and 9. Also, it is holy, because in 8, Hajj pilgrimage, they are going to Arafat to making wearing ihram and going to Arafah. If you're not 8, 9, you cannot make. You can even 1 day. You can fast in 9, because Arafah, Yawm Arafah, it is very holy day. But in who they are in Hajj, no need for them to fast. Even Prophet Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam, when he was in Hajj, he wasn't not fasting. He not fasting because some Sahaba, they were asking together if Prophet Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam fast, because they have adab, they have a good manner, not asking Prophet Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam, are you fasting? No, just say asking to who near them. They said, no, I give him milk, and he was drinking this, because it is so heavy worship to be in Hajj. It is not easy. It is really maybe the hardest worship for Muslim. It is once for year, for life, not for year. For whole life, it is one. It is obligatory, but because it is only once in life, people, they not feeling it is necessary. I think many people, they have money, they have health, but not going to Hajj. They are going everywhere in the world for tourist visit, visiting everywhere, but when they coming to Hajj, they're not going because it is not important for them, because it's for only one for life. But it is one of main pillar of Islam. Who has ability and he has money, he must go. Because if he didn't go, he will be responsible for this, for his in Akhirah. But in dunya also, Hajj, it is very difficult, very hard, but it is make who going to Hajj to pilgrim to be clean from his sins, like baby when coming from his mother first born, how it is no sin for him. Who going to Hajj, it is same like this. It is to take all this heaviness from people, and Allah give the millions of reward there, and He give because you are His guest. Who is man who is Kareem, generous man. When you come to his house, if he give you every good thing, and after when you are going out, also giving some present for you. So Allah Azza wa Jalla is the generous of generous. All how He will be reward you. You give only. You are going there. You must run to go there. To take this, who they are feeling, they are rich and they are proud. They must go there to take this benefit and to thank Allah for His favors for them. And they must favor to be called by Allah to come to His house to take from His generous. But it was from old time to go to Hajj. It's not easy. It was difficult. Nowadays also same. Nowadays, because many people they cannot take all people. They're making lottery. So nobody, very few, maybe. In Turkey, there are 1 million people waiting, only taking 70,000. So if Allah wants you to come to His house, you can come. If not, it is your intention. It must be. You must write your name there, and when you write and your intention to go, Allah reward you. If you are not, you couldn't go and you pass away, same I think, because of course, because Prophet ﷺ said, "Innamal a'mal binniyat." Your intention and you are ready to go, but it is not. You cannot do anything. So Allah reward you as same of Hajj. And for worshipping Arafah Day, 1,000 Ikhlas Sharif and 1,000 La ilaha illallah, 1,000 Salawat Sharifa, inshallah. In Eid also there is Qurban, to slaughter one Qurban, who has certain amount of money. It must be nearly 100 grams of gold. It means between 8,000, I think, Turkish lira, like $4,000. Who has this, he can slaughter. And the slaughter, it is for Hanafi mazhab, wajib, and strong after fast, wajib. But for Shafi, no wajib, they're sunnah. Because for this Shafi, they're not cutting too much. When I was in Arab country, very few people there was cutting. But in Hanafi mazhab, wajib, we must cut. Wajib meaning must to do it. So, and it is not bad for people who are there, even they have a small money, like this money, because if you slaughter, there is 3 kind of slaughtering. Once you can slaughter and send for every people to eat. Other one, you slaughter and you eat half for you, half for to give for people. But if you are not so rich and you are little bit poor, you can eat all for yourself. You can keep it in the fridge for 6 months. You can eat this meat. So it is good. You make your worship to and cutting, slaughtering sheep, and after you can live with this 6 months. Alhamdulillah, not heavy burden for poor people also. Allah give all good thing for believer Muslim people, and they are lucky because Allah make them in this right way. Because other people, they are criticizing Muslim. You are doing bad thing for animal, and you are cutting animal. You are doing this. You are doing that, but we are doing this for order of Allah, and this animal, they are not feeling anything because they are for Allah, they are happy, and because they are for worshipping, and we Bismillah, Allahu Akbar, we're doing this, they are very happy because they are coming for ibadah, for worshipping, and Allah create وَمَا خَلَقْتُ الْجِنَّ وَالْإِنسَ إِلَّا لِيَعْبُدُونِ إِلَّا يَذْكُرُ اسْمَ يعني Allah, everything they're making zikr, and this animal, they are very humble, very nice, very clean animal. They are happy. They are happy to because they are feeling this, and Allah give them this feeling. So don't be listening to this people. They're making to destroy your belief, destroy your iman. You don't. This is very important point. Don't object for Allah order. This is Allah order. Don't say it's poor, pity. No, he's happy this, and he's alhamdulillah say, I come for ibadah, for worshipping, for this ibadah. It is very good. So it is. Don't listen to this idiot people. They are doing the worst. We cannot. We don't. You know better what they do for everything. How they cut, how they make. We know what they're doing with animal. But when for ibadah, shaitan making these people special to come against Islam and to criticize and making some weak people to say wrong thing for this, and it is sin for them. we don't بدون ما يعرفوا يعني.
Without knowing.
Without knowing, they're doing sin, these people, because this Allah order. Don't object, don't comment, no comment for this order. Allah keep us from these bad people. ومن الله التوفيق. الفاتحة.